I'm going to start with a primer, and I'm going to use the Body Shop All-in-One Insta Blur Primer. This is a really thick primer, and if you have fine lines or pores, this is going to really help for that purpose. It really helps to make your face like smooth, soft. It's a really good primer. I'm just blending that all over my face, and I put a little bit on my neck also. Now I'm going to leave the primer to set on my face for at least 2 minutes. I usually do this between every face product, so I really like the finish it gives me when each product is set at least for 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes, I'm going to do my foundation. For foundation, I'm going to use my MAC Matte Master Foundation in number 6. So I usually apply 4 drops of this foundation. I start with 2 and then allow it to set for a minute, and then I apply 2 and then set for 2 minutes. That's how I do it. So this is 2 drops. So I'm going to start by applying dots. So once I've done that, I'm going to use my Real Techniques blending sponge. This is my recent favorite. I've been using this. This is the only foundation thing that I use. It gives me like a beautiful finish to my skin. So I really love it. I'm usually not happy with this coverage, so I apply another 2 drops also. Now I'm going to leave the foundation to set for at least 2 minutes, and then in the meanwhile I'm going to do my eyebrows. I also have eyebrow tutorials, so don't forget to check that in the description bar. So my foundation is set and I've done my eyebrows. Now I'm going to conceal, and for that I'm going to use MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC45. And I'm going to apply it around my mouth area. That's where I have a lot of pigmentation issues. Concealer, I just apply it using my hands. I feel it's more convenient to do that. I used to wear glasses till my 10th standard, so that's how I got that mark. So once I've done that, I'm going to highlight and contour, and for highlight I'm going to use MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC42. Now this is a really light concealer for me, so just make sure that I don't apply too much. But usually apply very, very light amount of highlight. Also on the cheek, and then on the brow bone. I just gradually apply my highlight. I don't do a lot at one stroke. And then the bridge of my nose, and then on my jaw. Now when you do this on your jaw, it helps to accentuate your cheekbone. And then my chin. And on the top lip. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and just give that a quick blend. Next for contouring, I'm going to use Kryolan Dermacolor Camouflage Cream in number DJ2. These creams are really amazing as highlights, contours, concealers, even foundations. They are a heavy duty, full coverage one, so I really love it. This is a really natural color for my skin tone, so I really like it. And duck face really helps. And on the chin also, so make sure you blend it well. And then nose, beneath my bottom lip. So once I've done all this, I'm going to set everything with a setting powder, and I'm going to use my Lakme Radiance Compact in Natural Coral. This is the final shade of this compact and I absolutely love it. I usually don't use highlight powders or contour powders. I usually set with just one powder because I don't want to accentuate more the highlight and contour. So I'm going to use the Sigma face brush. I'm actually going to pad the product on the face. Now to start with my eyes, I'm going to use the ELF Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. I'm going to apply this all over my eyes wherever I'm going to apply eyeshadow. It is a really cheap but very effective primer. And I'm going to apply this on my crease area. Such a pretty shade. It just helps to brighten my eye. I love this shade. It's just so pretty. And for my crease area, I'm going to use Kryolan eyeshadow in Sunlight. This is a really beautiful coral shade, and I love this shade. It's just so pretty. I'm going to apply this on my crease. I'm going to apply the same shade on the bottom lid and the outer corners of the bottom lid also. Next, I'm going to use this shade from Coastal Sands to highlight in my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. This is the shade that I use mostly for every makeup look that I'm doing. Mostly this is my highlight shade. So once I've done that, I'm going to use the Maybelline gel liner in black. And I'm going to line my eyes. I usually do very thick lining on the outer corners, and I don't line on the inner corners because I have closed eyes. I avoid any dark shadow on the inner corners. So once I finish on the top lid, I just connect that wing on the bottom lid, and I apply really thickly even in the bottom lid. This method actually helps to give me that really big eyes, so that's why I do this. So I'm going to do the same thing in my right eye. Next, curl your lashes. Hold on to the lashes, hold, leave, hold, leave. Do that for like 5-6 times. Next for mascara, I've been loving the Rimmel Glam Eyes Lash Flirt Volume and Lift Mascara. I'm gonna apply that. I have a separate video of how I apply mascara, so don't forget to check that video in the description bar. So I'll do that and I'll be back. And for blush, I'm going to use MAC Mineralized Blush in Gentle. It's kind of like a pinkish purple blush shade. And this gives like a pinky purplish and has a very mild glow to it. It's really pretty. So I've been doing two lip combinations a lot. That is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to combine this NYX lip liner in Coffee and then Giordano Gold Jewel lipstick, and it's a beautiful pink shade. So I just removed my lip balm. This is a soft brown color. So this is one combination that I have been really loving. And the next combination is NYX lip liner in Ever, and I'm going to combine this with this really dark purple lipstick from MAC, which is called Diva. So first I'm going to apply the NYX lip liner. Just a nice coral brown lip liner. And I know the lipstick is like really dark, but I'm not going to apply it too thickly. I'm going to apply it very, very lightly. It gives that beautiful lip stain kind of a lips. I love it. And I'm just going to dot a little bit of it. And I love this matte lip with that, you know, really beautiful shimmery eyes.